aqui, vamos acabar revendo o nosso jogo, revendo o jogo da Fnatic e se preparar para o jogo amanhã, sabe? Então, acho que não importa tanto seja o time que for, a gente vai fazer o mesmo tipo de preparação, porque eu acredito que é assim que você busca a constância.
Obrigado, boa sorte.
Valeu.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Pedro Romero.
Hey guys, likewise, fortunate on how the series played out, and likewise, hopefully you guys can bounce back in the next one. Got a question to Kaplan. I'm gonna head over to the third map in Sunset. Obviously, it's been a map that the team has been known for being strong in for the entire year. Obviously, that didn't go out the way you guys had wanted. So, I want to ask you, what was the biggest issue that affected the team in that final map in both halves, from your point of view?
I don't um I don't think we came back into map 3 with the kind of confidence and resolve and faith in ourselves that we needed to in order to bounce back, and it just took way too long to get that going. In fact, it only really showed up once the game was all but over and there was no pressure anymore. So just needed to go into map 3 after map 2 having reset and found ourselves again, and we just didn't. So makes it really hard to win the map.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Solera.
Hello, guys. Commiserations on your loss. I'm sure you can bounce back. I have two questions. My first question is to JunQT. On Lotus map, after the first 6 rounds, it seemed that EDG has changed their pace of attack, and after that, it seemed like it was like harder to react for you. Can you comment on that, please?
I mean, they didn't do anything that we didn't expect. I think we were in good positions. We just misplayed a bit on post plants and like not playing for the retakes, like not playing for the right win conditions. So yeah, I think we just misplayed overall the second half of defense with the like kind of like the mid round and then like plans mid round.
Thank you. And my second question is to Zelsis. Boaster yesterday was talking a lot about how he wants to meet you in the next round. He also said that he wants to take you down, but if you take them down, then he thinks that you deserve to win it all. So I would like to hear your comment about your next face-off. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, he really makes that small look like a medium, doesn't he? He's a big boy, huh? I saw what Boaster said. I was hoping to win this game and be able to give something more perky answer back to him, but it's gonna be a good match either way. Fnatic, I mean, I think both teams look about the same in terms of everything. I think we have the edge because Boaster averages 5 kills this tournament, so should be a fun game.
That's messed up, man.
Really looking forward to your next match and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Ravish.
Hey guys, tough day today, unfortunately. No, my question is gonna go over to Kaplan. Hey Cap, how you doing? Probably not great, but you, you talked a bit, or just right in the mid game interview, you talked about how the break was gonna be nice, 5 days, but 4 days isn't too bad though. So, I was gonna get a bit of your mindset on going in after today. There's just a prep going on, just to make sure you're not too haggard for tomorrow. I can look forward to the rest of the games and just yeah, overall, just give me a mindset going into today. Hopefully for tomorrow. What's up, man? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, we're gonna go back and talk as a team and watch our game, hopefully with comms back as a team, and gonna be a night where we focus on ourselves, right? I mean, definitely probably a very long night after that for Drew and I to try to prepare as well as we can. But bottom line, we lost to ourselves, so we got to make sure we're not doing that tomorrow. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, gonna be a very long night and a long morning and not a lot of sleep, but it is what it is. That's how tournaments go.
Cheers. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Sierra.
Yeah, first off, commiserations on the loss. My question is for Tens. You just tweeted after the game that it took you a long time to wake up from kind of an in-game coma. And I just wanted to know kind of when you think you guys started falling into that mental and what were the major causes of it kind of after map 1?
Definitely think it happened somewhere around Lotus when we were giving up the lead. Felt a little bit hard for us to bounce back. It's hard to pinpoint what exactly the issue was. We're gonna review everything tonight and make sure it doesn't happen again.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Fauzan.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so my question is for everyone. How do you guys see the China's region evolving in the VALORANT Champions tournament? Yeah, thank you.
I can answer. Okay. I feel like China, they are growing. They're like they're always considered like as underdogs, and I can talk about this because back in Loud, playing the Brazilian team kind of felt the same. And I don't know, me myself, talking about myself, I always see like China as a danger because they have a lot of growth potential, and I think they're doing a pretty good job this tournament, especially EDG. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you. How about Tense?
I think they have a lot of talented players within the China region, and I think strategically, in previous years they were lacking, but definitely you've seen improvement year by year, to the point now that like they were playing really well against us, and working us.
Okay, thank you guys. Good luck.
Thank you. We'll take the next question from Siddharth.
Hello guys, congratulations on the loss. I'd like to ask this question to either Kaplan or John QT. On Sunset, we obviously saw a pretty rough defense of 210, but we saw some glimmers of hope for Sentinels on the attack side where you guys are very favored. So do you think the outcome of the match or the map could have gone much more differently if you started on the attack side?
I don't. I think that we had a major lack of confidence and belief in ourselves going into the map. And so we had a terrible defense half. And I think it's easier to have more confidence when it starts to feel like there's nothing on the line, because it's just so hard to mount a comeback that you just feel like you have nothing to lose. And obviously in those situations, you see it all the time. Teams can come back. But to me, we went in with no confidence in the first half of the game, regardless of what half it was. And we started to bounce back because there was no feeling of pressure anymore because of the scoreline, especially after losing the pistol on attack.
All right. Thank you and good luck with this Fnatic.
Thank you. We'll go next to Andres.
Hi, my question is for Sassy this time. We all know that you and Aspas are very good friends. He gave his all to be able to take you to champions. So we do you the same to be able to cross paths with him in the lower bracket or in the final?
I hope it's in the final, bro. I'm not gonna wish that he goes to the lower bracket. Yeah, I'll be cheering for them for sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll go next to Stefiki.
Hi, I am Safiki. This question is for everyone. Despite today's defeat, is there anything positive you can take away from this match? Thank you.
I mean, something positive. Obviously, the first map, I think we played at Grey Haven and a great first half of defense for Lotus, but there's still a lot to fix on it. And I think how we kind of ended the Sunset on attack, like trying to do a comeback, I think we were in a good headspace, even though we still did mistakes, and we just need to like gather that energy that we had at the end and just take it for tomorrow.
We'll go next to Ravish.
Hey guys, back again real quick. So on a lighter note, my question, second up is to Zekin. Hey Zach, real quick. So I want to talk a bit more about your Neon, because although although it was a tough day in general, the movement I wanted to point out looked immaculate. Could you talk to me a bit about like the drills you've been doing, how you've been practicing that? The slides looked crazy out there, bro. What's going on with that?
I just play a lot of team deathmatch with Neon and just like jump around with her. But I like characters that have like cool movement. Like Ray's got her satchels, Neon's got her like running and sliding. So it's just a lot of fun for me to like play in my free time, and I just keep getting better at it.
Makes sense. Is it also because she's Filipino too?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I knew it. Thanks.
Thank you. We'll take the final two questions. First to Sierra.
Yeah, I also have a question for Zekin that's a little bit lighter. On the note of movement, your mom during one of the halftime interviews, she busted a move and showed off their moves during that interview. Did you know she could dance like that? Did you see it from stage? And maybe if you could choose another Valorant parent to like face off in a dance battle against your mom, who would it be and why?
I didn't get the chance to see it, but knowing her, it was probably a good.
It was
dance
Gangnam
move,
Style,
whatever
I
she-
think.
It was
Yeah.
Gangnam Style. Yeah, sounds like
Yeah.
it. Yeah. She likes to dance. If I had to pick another Valorant parent to have a dance battle with her, maybe like Mama Khan. I just think it'd be fun.
Bet. Thanks.
Thank you.
Cheers. And we'll take the final question from Pedro Romero.
Got a question for John Key or anyone else who would like to answer if they want to chip in. I want to ask for your thoughts on just facing EDG in general, given that obviously the result came out as it did today. What was the biggest challenge that EDG threw upon you and the rest of the team, collectively speaking?
I mean, we studied EDG. They didn't really do anything that like surprised us overall. I just think when they started like winning rounds and they got a lot of confidence, we kind of lacked in that regard and kept like it was kind of like a snowball effect, and they kept getting confident. They kept going for aggro peaks and like, I mean, they were just playing to win, and we were like playing not to lose. And I mean, yeah, I mean when they have the momentum going for them, they're a great team, and we messed up and dropped the ball, and that's just something we have to learn and move on with it.
Sentinels, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today. We'll be back with the next team in a few moments.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.